Hello and welcome to your soul expression forecast for the week of July 6th to July 12th. And this is where we discuss, or it's more of an exploration of the overviews of the energies that could be playing out this week for our soul's expansion, for our soul's growth. And hopefully you can find something or find some value here with this intuitive exploration to find deeper trust and understanding in yourself and the process that you are currently moving through as you navigate your life, as you navigate your soul's evolution, your ascension process, and all the shifts and changes that you currently could be moving through, that we're all moving through, really. For those of you who are new here to the channel, welcome. This is where I, Brandy, and Jessica want to offer you tools to navigate your soul's evolution by really embracing and embodying your unique energy signature. We really come from the belief and the mindset and the intuitive knowing that we are whole and we have everything we need within us, that we are sovereign and we have all the tools we need to really live out a life that is true to us based on our own unique energy signature and moving through our natural cycles within the bigger cycles of universal law. And we explore this while we want to support you through this. We want to support ourselves through this by building a community of like-minded souls that come together to really embrace our unique energy signature. And I'll tell you a bit more about that at the end of this video. But for now, we are going to come in and explore what could be possibly, what you're possibly moving through and what's coming through. Yeah, what are the energy waves coming through for this week? So, and just lastly here, in this particular video, we are discussing this energy through the lens of evolutionary astrology. That's what I study. And when Jessica and I came together, it was nice because we're coming together with other tools, astrology and human design, and our intuitive guidance, and all kinds of nice tools to help support you through this. So in this video, we we speak more about the astrology or the energy in that way. And I really love astrology because it reflects it's a beautiful energy system that kind of reflects back to us the energetics, the cycles, the themes that we are potentially moving through. Anyway, I feel it on that side, which is like so that we can align with these natural flows and move into our personal power and activate our own individual frequency, as well as really understand that we are part of bigger cycles of a bigger picture of this universal unfolding of energies that we are all part of. So I hope, that you find value in this content, and we're going to come to you every week with this overview of energies that are playing out, where we're going to explore this. So let's begin. Yes, so I like to begin with how the moon is moving, just because the moon is really how our soul's evolution is reflected in our everyday life. The moon moves through the 12 astrological signs, through the natural zodiac every 2.5 days. And it gives us a good idea of what we might be feeling and moving through on a daily basis. So I like to explore a bit of how the moon is moving through her cycle to give you a bit of information there. And then we are going to look at the more bigger topics that are we're currently experiencing while the planets move around the natural zodiac, and have some discussions with each other that can reflect back to us certain information that could be very helpful in navigating these times. So right now we are in the waxing phase. We're actually in our first quarter square energy, where the moon moved from yesterday in Virgo to today in Libra. and she's going to be in Libra for a few days here. Let me see my ephemeris, where I look at the, yeah, she'll be in Libra today and moving into Scorpio tomorrow, July 7th. But I'm really feeling here with the Libra energy. Libra is the theme of balance, is bringing balance. So where are we bringing balance into our relationships? Or I'm also feeling it, how we're relating to ourselves, and therefore how we relate to others, and kind of bringing that balance. So we might be feeling kind of unstable lately. Where do we fit in our relationships? Where are we putting too much effort or not enough effort? So those are themes that can come up with the Libra moon. Then she'll move into Scorpio on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we're having a lot of Scorpio energy come up. I feel that that's really preparing us for what we're going to move through at the end of the month with our Uranus, Mars conjunct the North Node, squaring Saturn. There's big energies coming up in July, at the end of July and through August, where it's bringing really a choice point of moving towards something that has deeper meaning and value to ourselves. And I'm feeling it as a way of that is really going to reflect back to us and back out there how we value ourselves, how we love ourselves. But we'll get into that in another video. And then the moon moves through Sagittarius through Sunday and Monday, through Tuesday to Capricorn, because we're going to be having our Capricorn full moon next Wednesday. So the Capricorn full moon, and it's going to be a super moon. That means the moon is closer to Earth. So we're going to be feeling it soon. Some of us might be already feeling it, especially that there's a tension going on with the first quarter square right now. And yeah, I'm really feeling that full moon is going to illuminate more of that choice point, and it's getting us ready to really get serious about our new goals, our new direction, and how we want to make something that is important and of value to us work, and get more productive around really not only identifying what is true and valuable to us, but actually putting the work. This full moon is ruled by Saturn. So Saturn is retrograde till October, really showing us more of what we're learning, how we're growing. And it's going to be very significant full moon illuminating. And, you know, emotions will be high. The sun is in Cancer this week. As we know, we are in Cancer season until July 21st or 22nd. I forget exactly the day. Cancer season brings up a lot of our emotions. So we really have to be mindful here of how we're feeling, how we are experiencing, how we're receiving energy, and how we're moving through that. So something to be mindful of is also, since yesterday, Mercury entered Cancer, joining the sun in Cancer. So this aspect, this Mercury entering Cancer really will highlight, so we can expect maybe more a desire to express our feelings. And I love Mercury in Cancer because we're kind of putting the logic of Mercury onto the side a bit, and we tend to come in more and trust and rely on our intuition here. So we may be feeling a little bit more sensitive in the way we're perceiving information. And so just be mindful of that, like how we're perceiving information, because you are responsible for the way you are feeling that information that's coming through to you. And you're also responsible for the way you're going to, Mercury's expression, the way we're expressing. So the way you're expressing your feelings and emotions. So we could be expecting heart-to-heart conversations this week and for the next couple of weeks as Mercury transits Cancer. So I like that energy. We also have the energy this week of Mars leaving its home sign of Aries, fiery Mars that wants to get things moving. And it's coming into Taurus, and Mars in Taurus really highlights the Taurus energies of more practical, pragmatic, slower pace. This is where Mars gets a little, okay, let's slow and steady, wins the race approach kind of thing to what we're moving through, what we're working on. So here I would say this week, no rush, kind of like be mindful and pull it back and start pulling back your energy as much as you can right now. Notice where you have energy leaks, where you've been focusing your energy on. And I would say here, try to bring it back, slow it down. And because we're getting ready for that Uranus conjunction. And I have to talk about it because it's a big energy that I'm already feeling right now, where it's going to really, Uranus is the lightning bolt, lightning strike. So this is a fast moving energy, especially that Mars is going to be involved. And this is like highlighting new awareness coming through. So when we have these bursts of energy, new awareness coming through, things change. Things change. So there's a lot of change coming up again, but we're more aware of it. So anyhow, that's kind of what we are working through right now. So I would really suggest that we take it slow and we work on our awareness and our consciousness right now as to how we are feeling, what we're working on. And it's important to see where our energy is going and what we are doing. Remember that balancing out of those energy dynamics that we could be moving through with other people, especially through the moon in Scorpio as well. And the North Node and the South Node being triggered at the end of the month. We're already feeling it. And I feel that this week we're getting ready. So slow it down. And last night I was kind of journaling and writing down all my important relationships and what the energy dynamics are in there. And I feel that that's a lot of what we could be exploring and navigating right now, is all of where our energy has been tangled up with other people, places, and things that might not be in our best interest anymore. And there's no hard feelings about it. It's not that way. It's more like, all right, this is not true. This doesn't feel true to me anymore. All right. So what I did is I pulled a card to navigate this week, and it's denial energy that came through. And I feel it's a bit funny because it says here, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And that's the thing. We might be in denial. There might be people, places, and things in denial around us as well, as to when we start really seeing things, when we start really exploring, when we start digging deeper into what we are actually doing, why are we doing it? Where's our energy going? There's some denial that can definitely come up, but I don't view it as a bad thing. I view it as a way when the denial comes up, or we're consumed more by fear because we're scared of the change, or we don't want the change, or we want to be in our comfort zones. That's Uranus and Taurus right now, kind of crumbling up, bubbling up, destabilizing all our stability, because it's forcing us to come up with these new ways of doing life, of doing our lives, there's a lot going on there. So this denial, to help us navigate that, just be mindful of where you could be in denial about someone or something, or where you've been putting your energy. So where you've been putting your energy in your workplace, in your relationships, in your family, in the activities that you do, and try to replace that fear with more awareness of what's important to you now. So this week could be also bringing in some indecisions, but I feel with Mercury here this week, it's really prompting us to trust our intuition in all aspects of life right now, to help us make those decisions that we could be faced with at the end of the month. So there you have it. That's our first weekly that you get to explore these energies with. And I really highly invite you to join our wait list for our beautiful community that we are building to help you navigate your soul's ascension process, your soul's growth, your soul's evolution, as you embrace your unique energy signature, as you really ground that in. I invite you to join the wait list to see when that get all the information of that community, if that ever interests you, as we dive deeper in that community to support you through these energies. We give you tools, and we'll have some nice healing meditations and all kinds of things where we're going to dive deeper in your own natal astrology chart, of how your own soul is meant to evolve in this lifetime. We're going to explore also with the tools of human design to help you more in a practical way, and really offer you more consistency in remaining true to yourself, in anchoring in your sovereignty, and really trusting your own unique energy and trusting your unique process as we move through these big shifts right now in energy. So you'll find that in the description below. And we'll also put there like our links to our social media if you'd like to join us on TikTok. We like to explore some themes on there, and to our Facebook group if that's something that you'd like to join as well. All right, on that, I wish you a lots of love and flow as you navigate your journey. Remember to trust yourself, and we'll see you again soon in the next.